Peter, and I see Jan and Fabi as being a marquee matchup. Again, these gentlemen know each other well from the candidates tournament events. Jan has become the challenger to the world champion Magnus at the time twice, Fabi a single time, so I see these two guys out having a rivalry that is, a good one.
Yeah.
E2, E3, Nimzo Indian on the board. Now, when I was playing the white side of the Nimzo Indian, I always liked the move Queen C2, a move favored by Capablanca, became known as trying to trade some of the minor pieces off the board with takes on C3, takes on C3, knight E4. Now, you're welcome to play bishop B4, but I feel that after bishop B4, rook A8, you're going to have to do something contorted to avoid
A5
or A5.
Very possibly, and I think if you choose to do that, which Fabi already declined to do, you have to play, I think in spirits, after something like rook c1 here, or queen c2, you can choose either of those two moves, I suspect. It's similar in spirit to like the old Lasker variation of the Queen's Gambit declined, which is not to everybody's taste, because you're absolutely fighting for the results. There will never be any. I mean, white could really misplay it later, but you're declaring from very early on that you're only trying to equalize. Whereas bishop e7 very much leaves the game
as played.
Open, as played. Knight of 3 and knight b7 played by Fabi very quickly. Unsurprisingly, Fabi comes quite well prepared against this line. It is a very topical line these days.
I'm cheer the fact that my bishop is on d2 is that I could play c5. Now, normally speaking, after, for example, c6, I just put him up on the board. Normally speaking, after c6, bishop d3, b6, b4, a5, I have to worry about the fact that my rook on a1 is undefended. But in this case, ta-da! Thanks to the bishop being on d2, I don't have to worry, and I could try to get something on the queen side. Is this in the spirit of bishop d2, Peter?
I'm not sure. I mean, c5 is playable, but first off, even the line that you were showing, this time
Have
They haven't, but
already
they will soon, yeah.
drawn?
And
or not?
Fabio is doing it the right way because he basically waited for the opportune moment and then just gave up the g-pawn by playing g6, g5 here.
Right.
Yeah, and we'll see it in a moment, yeah.
And they're about...
And Jan is playing it out, but the important thing here is that Jan doesn't think for 25 minutes somewhere. Because they both know what this is. As long as you play quickly, nobody's going to object to you playing this out.
Right, so you go rook a5, king h4, rook b5, g5, and then you go behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's absolutely no difference between 1 and 2 g-pawns in this position. It's a very comfortable draw.
Yeah, and actually the g-pawns are not great pawns either.
No.
And even something called the back rank defense will work. A king comes up to h4.
Yeah, I think actually the best troll from Hikaru's... Oh, Hikaru. That's a different conversation. The best troll from Fabiano's side here would actually be to allow the king all the way to h6, which I suspect is still a draw. Although you have to be careful.
Gosh, I would not want
you probably don't want to test that.
No,
you probably don't want to test that.
Knight g3 by Ali Reza. I really
And the king is going backwards, so this is where the draw will be incoming.
Yeah, I'm expecting some checks at the moment. Just some rook b4. I like the move knight h4 by Ali Reza very much because as we see the players making a
And just sorry to
repetition
interrupt,
as the
they are
handshake is coming.
repeating the position, so a draw will be incoming, and there we can see draw has been offered. Well, you're not allowed to offer a draw, but Fabiano stops the clock, calls over the arbiter, and very accurate game. Let's go.
Yeah, very accurate.
Let's go straight to the
Ali Reza.
Perugia.
Yeah,
King f7 as
Knight
Reza does.
g3 was chosen